Hello, welcome to the second instalment of 1975, the Ballads of the Whitlam Dismissal. And today we're looking at the activities of one Michael Hand, just one of the very many interesting characters we come across in this story. The Ballad of Michael Hand. Mike Hand was born in New York town, became skilled at Fort Bragg in undercover manoeuvres and hand-to-hand combat. He's employed by Special Forces, the Green Beret his hat. He's quickly shipped to Vietnam. It's where the action's at. In 65, his skills shone through, his team under attack. By Viet Cong at Dong Giao camp, he led a brave fight back. Though badly hurt and outnumbered, his spirit did not crack. He wins 3 medals and is groomed for Operations Black. Ted Shackley's known as the Blonde Ghost, the famed Laos Station chief. He grabbed Mike for the CIA and gave him a new brief to train a guerrilla army and give the commies grief with assassins and insurgents as silent as a thief. Mike's helped by Air America, a raucous rowdy bunch. Owned and run by the CIA, they fly in guns with punch and fly out opium to cook when cash comes to a crunch. Then move the smacking coffins and are back in time for lunch. They kept the good gear flowing fast when Mike hit Sydney town. His covered selling real estate, yet spooky work gets done at the Bourbon and Beefsteak Bar with crooks like Abe Saffron, or working for the CIA, mine host Bernie Houghton. Oh, Sydney in the 70s, sleaze was the siren song. The GIs came for R&R, vice grew and crooks got strong. From premier to stable hand, a bribe could do no wrong, until the boys were brash and low. Juanita Nielsen's gone. Mike found a lawyer, Frank Nugan, whose contacts with the mob mean Griffith Green was standing by when Mike was on the job. They start a swanky merchant bank. It barely cost a bob. Nugan Hand was the firm with which their spooky mates hobnob. Many former soldiers and spies were in the strange bank's pay. CIA Chief Wild Bill Colby, Rear Admiral Earl P. Yates. They run slush funds and trade in guns, bureaus in weird array, Cayman Islands for laundering cash, Chiang Mai for heroin trade. The bank worked with Ed Wilson and Task Force 157, a Navy front for watching ships, required great discretion, and real estate that Mike supplied, plus all kinds of weapons. They go to black for deeds that are Kissinger's obsession. In 75, Mike made war in Angola with arms, CIA funded from Hong Kong, the same spot without qualms, where Tirith Kemlani was found, greasing gun dealers' palms, for help to wreck Rex Connor's plans to buy back mines and farms. The Loans Affair, the news called it. It brought Gough Whitlam down with what the CIA said were fabrications unsound. By forgers, frontmen and shysters, Kemlani earned renown. Mike Hand was then implicated as banker to these clowns. Back in Sydney, after Gough's fall, Mike and Murray Riley make money selling China white, moving cash flows wildly. In Griffith, Don Mackay is shot. Nugan talks, not shyly. His life ends mysteriously. The bank follows slyly. Mike quickly shred all paperwork and disappeared from view. Last seen with false passport and beard, avoiding all the stew of trials and royal commissions, his face on nightly news. 40 years on in Idaho, he's found with no excuse. His business is unique. He makes a sharp assassin's knife. He's always happy to advise on ways to take a life. So raise a glass to Michael Hand, not slow when danger's rife. Skilled at the American art, he makes a buck from strife. If you've got any comments or feedback, please feel free to communicate via the comment section. See ya.